What's going on, y'all? So listen. Um, hmm. So, yeah. The Encore. Season 1, episode 8. Bitch, what is it called? A misdirection. Let me tell you I'ma just tell you this right now. I ain't like this episode. And mainly because everybody fucking left, okay? Bitch, it reminded me of fucking I'm not even gonna do that because that is a sore spot. I was about to bring it up again. It's just that I am so baffled at the way that that man. Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it's over. It's done with. It's been a week. It's been a week. Ashley, get over it. Listen, when this show started off, it was fun. We had a good kiki, bitch. Okay, now at this moment, I don't even give a damn no more. And we only got one more episode left, okay? Thank God. Because let me just tell you this. Carlos, I understand that you thought that this was a good idea putting these girls together, but next time you actually got to go back to the goddamn drawing board if you bring this back for a season 2, which BET will be dumb as fuck. Okay, BET, listen to me. I don't know who the head of it is no more at this current moment or whatever, but y'all better renew this for season 2 and let's do this over again. We need a fucking do because at this point in time, we already know ain't no shit coming out, okay? And if it is, I'm gonna be sitting here like, for real? Okay? Because listen, bitch, fucked up. How the hell do you think you gonna put 9 motherfuckers together that don't know shit about each other, and then all they do is fucking argue and actually think that they gonna be cohesive as a goddamn group and come together and put out quality fucking product and then continue on as a goddamn group? That's why these manufactured ass, I don't have no real chemistry with you ass groups break up after the first fucking album. Bitch, I'm just sitting here like, are you serious? You know, I know it's fun. It was fun. Like, bitch, I ain't had fun this episode. I'm really just mad this episode, y'all. Okay? And it's because, Nivea left. They really ran that bitch out of there. They ran my bitch up out of there. I'm still mad at the way that they did that shit, okay? And you could say, oh, they ain't do nothing. It was the pressure that was built up, and then y'all telling me that she was in. I still haven't watched the speak on it, okay? I'm gonna be at work tomorrow, and I'm a damn sure watch the shit, and I know I'ma love it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit else to do. I'm gonna just go in my workroom and cry, cause y'all said it's gonna be emotional, whatever. I'm gonna just sit in my workroom and I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna just cry with it, okay? But at the same time, y'all said that this shit made Nivea go to fucking therapy after this, and I understand exactly the reason why the girl left, okay? Because she probably would have snapped out and did some shit that she wouldn't have been proud of. But bitch, you need a bitch like me in a house that ain't got shit to fucking lose. I would have said, tag me in, sis. Bam, okay? And then they would have kicked my ass off. Girl, I'm so mad. I'm so... Listen, at this point, the twins, and what irked me so much is the fact that the twins, when we start the freaking episode off, the twins and Keely, bitch, when Irish called them motherfuckers the Cheerio twins, I said, Irish, if you ain't do nothing, bitch, you did that shit, because that shit had me falling the fuck out. But anyway, these motherfuckers is sitting outside. Cherish, Felicia, Fallon, and they sitting there like this. I don't know what happened. Why did Nivea leave? I didn't want her to go. I really liked her. I liked her too. Do you think, it was us that made her leave? Do you think that we're pushing people out of the group or whatever? No, I'm not going to put that on me. I'm not going to make that. I'm not even going to believe that stuff. But she'll regret it. Yeah, she'll see that it's a mistake. No, bitch. It ain't no goddamn mistake. Let me tell you something. Nivea saw it. Nivea saw what was up. Nivea probably had some other shit that was going on, and y'all was triggering the fuck out of her, and she saw what was up, okay? And that's what happened with Lamisha and goddamn Irish as well. They saw what was up. Red flags was every fucking where, okay? I had to break up with somebody this week, okay? And they had to break up with their ass. You gotta, sometimes, y'all already know who I'm talking about. It's still a fresh wound. It's still a fresh room, and he's still out here acting a goddamn fool. And anyway, sometimes you just gotta quit ignoring the goddamn red flags, and it was red flags from the very fucking jump. And for Cherish to be sitting their asses there talking about was it because of us? Are we pushing people out the group? No, I ain't gonna put that on me. I ain't gonna put that on me. Yes, it's because of y'all. It is because of y'all. Everybody that left the group has either had a problem with Cherish or fucking Keely or both. And y'all fail to see that. You're living so far up in your delusion, it don't make no sense. Okay? You want to be so big time. And my whole thing is, you could have came on here a whole totally different fucking way, Felicia and Fallon. Oh my God, y'all could have came on here and y'all really could have did something. It is not the fact that people are debating or, saying that y'all not talented. You got a cute voice or whatever. It ain't nothing special. There I go. To be quite honest, it ain't nothing special, okay? It's a whole bunch of other girls that sound just like them, okay? I'm just being quite honest. But you got a fucking voice that actually made y'all go somewhere in a group for a certain amount of time, okay? You can produce, all right? You can put stuff together. You can write. And you put that on display, but every time you do something foolish, it takes away from the talent that you have. It's your attitude. It's the nastiness of it. It's the rudeness of it. It's the tone that you speak. Oh my God, you speak down on people. You make yourself seem as if you're all the way up here, bitch. You ain't no fucking Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott don't even fucking act like y'all. That's the most humble ass bitch on this goddamn planet, and she got all the fucking rights to goddamn boast about the shit that she do. Real motherfuckers and real bosses and shit, they don't have to boast. They work will speak for themselves. That's what we trying to tell y'all last. Bitch, I be getting serious with y'all, and then I had to snap the fuck back and be like, girl, it ain't that serious, cause fuck them. Okay. But anyway, and don't get on my video talking about why you don't like this? Because I fucking said it. If I said it in the video, bitch, I fucking mean it. I ain't finna go in the comments debating because some bitch got in their feelings talking about why you talk about Aubrey? Because I fucking did. And what? Any fucking way, girls. Guys, let's get back to the fun shit. Girl, y'all sitting there. Lamisha was over it. Okay, Lamisha was goddamn over it, bitch. Irish was over it. Girl, I don't even care what they... Listen, at the end of the day, Lamisha was like, these twins come in here and they all about their publishing and their fame. And I said, that's all that the boy's up to. Because... yes, they have been, and I have to give them credit because they have been taking the initiative to get the work done. But again, it's the way that you go about it, okay? And truth be told, since I'm going in on them, I can go in on everybody in the fucking house. I don't know if it's editing, but from what we've been shown, ain't nobody been taking the initiative like the twins. I just went in on them, but I have to give props where they're fucking due. Them girls have been trying to work, okay? But yet we don't see anybody else really doing as much or going as hard as them. You know what I'm saying? So I get why they could be frustrated, but I also can get why everybody else is frustrated as shit with them girls, okay? And why they felt the way that they felt. You up here calling people weakest links, okay? And then when they leave, you up here talking about I didn't want them to go. Girl, get the fuck out of here with this fake shit. Okay, the least you could do is be real. Now, Lamisha had got fed up. And I knew it was coming. You know, she was in there popping her shit with Irish and them or whatever. And let me tell you something, Shamari, you literally trying to be neutral, but you're not being neutral. You literally going to whichever side, okay? Whichever side. Because you was down there in that motherfucking studio when they was talking shit about Irish and Lamisha earlier, okay? Last week. And then when you came down, you was kikiing and you was laughing with them. And then when they came down, you pointing at them like, no, it was them, it wasn't me. Now you up here chilling with them, then you chilling with them, you're in the room, in the kitchen with Lamisha and Irish. I said, bitch, what are you doing? You ping-ponging. You said, bitch, I'm going to go whichever way the wind flow, okay? I mean, hey, do what you got to do. What's working for you, okay? You sliding in under the goddamn radar, all right? And at this point, Lamisha is fed the fuck up. And if any one of them motherfucking twins want to say something, bitch, she went clear the fuck off But it was so funny because I was like, that's all you got. This is what I hate. I can't stand when somebody be like, I'm going to whoop your ass if you do this and do that. I'm going to slap the shit out of you if you say some stuff or whatever. Don't make threats. Don't be bold and put out shit what you going to do if you really not about that. Lamisha, you kind of disappointed the fuck out of me when you did that shit. Girl, you knew you was finna go, and for good motherfucking measure, I would have said that shit and I would have went over there and knocked one of them bitches out, okay? Bitch, I'm finna go. Even though I probably would have stepped the fuck back from Keely because Keely looked like she kind of Sue. Like she was Sue. I don't know. She gives me Karen Caucasian tease, okay? I don't know. Like, you know, she gives me that a little bit. She gives me that she got that in her blood. Is she half and half? Somebody let me know. Or is she whole? And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But, you know, I would have knocked one of them twins out. And then it's the fact that Felicia up here talking about something. I don't get physical. I don't get physical. I don't know that people should be able to talk with their words and argue with their words and stuff. You're absolutely correct. You're correct. But see, it's always the ones that always start the stuff. That's the fucking troublemakers and shit like that want to pop big shit. But when they get popped, they can't defend themselves physically. Okay? You can antagonize a person until they want to pop your ass. And then when it's time to defend yourself physically or whatever, you can't back that shit up. Okay? So you need to shut the fuck up because one time you going to run into somebody. Bitch, how many fights y'all got in when y'all was kids? Because I know y'all sisters probably was whooping y'all asses. Okay? Y'all probably got y'all asses whooped when y'all was kids because y'all mouth. I can just tell. If it's like this now, it was like that when you was younger. Okay? And you just never grew out of it. Bitch. And at this point, you know, Lamisha, she gets over there. I'm finna slap one of y'all. I said, girl, you ain't finna do shit. You talk too goddamn much and you was giving too much energy or whatever. Well, basically, it was the laziest. It was the laziest. I'm about to slap one of y'all. If you say something else, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. What? We didn't even do nothing. What you talking about? But I'm just saying, if you do all of this and you say something else, if I hear you giggle one more time, I'm going to come over there and I'm going to slap. I said, Lamisha, you're tired because you got smoke in your lungs. Okay? You got smoke in your lungs and I need you to go sit down before you hyperventilate. Okay? I was nervous for Lamisha. I thought the bitch was going to pass the fuck out. I said, this is a lot on you. Okay? Please go sit down because you don't need to be doing this and quit threatening people when you're not going to do shit. You got me hyped up for no reason. I said, oh, we finally getting somewhere. The twins finna get their ass chewed out. Not like that, but they finna get their ass chewed out for real and get popped. But it didn't happen. I was kind of disappointed. But then again, I know some of y'all be thinking I'm a violent person. I'm really not. But some people just deserve to get popped. Y'all know it. Y'all know it and I know it, okay? And so at this point, you know, Lamisha and Irish fucking left, okay? They was just over it. You know, Irish talking about she came into the house to, you know, give encouragement, put out wisdom. But the Cheerio twins, they're all about themselves. The fucking Cheerio twins, bitch. Okay? And then, you know, Carlos King, he come out there and he talks to them. And Carlos, I feel like I said last week, that you'd had this in motion already and that you already fucking knew that it was not going to end up with 9 girls, okay? And Shamari was like, I think it was Shamari was like, when Sita said, now all y'all gonna make it or whatever, that girl knew. That girl knew, okay? And I was sitting here like, Carlos, you orchestrated all of this. You knew. He was like, process of elimination. They're going to take each other out. So therefore we can have a regular sized group. All right. And I said, I caught on to that by last episode. All right. I see what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay. 9 was a little bit ambitious. Okay. When you do it next time, do 5, okay? That's all that we need. We don't need all these goddamn attitudes together, egos and shit. Motherfuckers don't know each other. Motherfuckers don't got respect for each other. And that is the thing when it comes to Cherish and goddamn Lamisha, bitch. Cherish and 702, bitch, when they was leaving and they decided that they was going ahead and leave, oh my God, you guys are really leaving? I didn't want you guys to leave. And then, you know, they talking and, you know, Lamisha and Irish giving hugs or whatever to Pam and Shamari or whatever. And they still went over there and gave hugs to goddamn Felicia and Fallon and Keith. Bitch, it wouldn't have been me. Because I sat here and I looked at this whole scene like this. You talk shit about me this whole time. You made me feel like I was weak as fuck. You made me feel like I was the lowest of the fucking low in this goddamn group, in my opinions and my worth, and the things that I contributed to this group were not valuable. Okay, that's how you made me feel. And you gonna hug me and say you gonna miss me and you ain't want me to fucking go this way? Y'all better fucking stop lying and playing in our goddamn faces. At least be fucking real, okay? Because, bitch, if you would have had me, let me tell you something. We need a real reality show where we gonna get some real ass people. That's why BGC, regardless of how I felt about it, that shit was real. Them motherfuckers was fighting each other. But then we gotta mature. We gotta mature. We can't be doing all that shit. But we gotta be real, okay? If I don't fuck with you and you didn't cause me all that shit, bitch, I'm not hugging you. I'm walking right past your ass, okay? And I don't want no fake shit. Because I'm not finna keep in contact with your ass, okay? So you can say that shit. Now they looking at Keely like, bitch, we gonna have to put your ass in the group. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Girl, I'm just up in here and I'm tired. I'm so tired. I said, bitch, you tired from what? They the one up in the studio doing stuff. Girl, you every time I see somebody, it's Cherish sitting at the goddamn boards and shit, playing around with the production and putting this here and there, whatever, bitch. What are you doing? What are you doing? You ain't gotta learn choreography. You ain't gotta warm up them rusty ass fucking vocal cords, bitch. You ain't gotta go me, okay? You don't even subdue. You at least supply them with some tea, honey. What's going on? What are you tired from? Drinking wine all day? Girl, if you don't get the fuck up out of here, I said you literally here because you needed a fucking vacation and let your husband babysit your kids. That is what you did, okay? And you talking about you're so stressed out. Why are you stressed out when you ain't contributing nothing to the group? If you so stressed out and you see that the group is falling the fuck apart, why didn't you just automatically offer yourself to be a part of the goddamn group? Okay, well, I see we lost a couple of more members. Imagine they lost 3 members in the span of fucking 24 hours. In the span of 24 hours, okay? You see what's going on and you ain't even offer yourself up. You ain't even offer yourself up and be like, listen, I come on in. You know, I see what it is. I just come on in. They had to fucking try to convince you and you still wouldn't do it. You still wouldn't do it. Truth be told, I wouldn't want your ass in it either. And that says something. They had to come to you as the last result, okay? You weren't needed in the first place. I honestly don't understand why she was there. All right. If the group was supposed to be a super group of 9 people, it didn't say 8 people plus a creative director. That's not what it was sold to us. So I still, to this day, don't understand how is it that Keely got on here. Granted, I know she was in the original concept of this original pitch a few years ago, but at the same time, she was actually in the group then. So I thought you was going to come in as that. What's going on? I'm confused, okay? We all are. Meanwhile, you know, they trying to discuss exactly what happened. Pam, like, you know, sometimes people just be pushed to their limits and sometimes people don't be feeling appreciated and stuff just happens. Girl, fuck it. Let me tell you something. At one point in time, Pam done got her hair done. I said, bitch, who did your braids, sis? Who did your braids, bruh? Who did your braids? My stub bro was looking good. I said, all right, bitch. And you know, at one point when they was going over the songs, okay, and it was her song and they was trying to figure out how to do it or whatever, Pam was sitting there like this. I mean, I think we should just, you know, go with the original ones. You know what I'm saying? Because that sounded a little bit better. I said, girl, is you high? I don't want to put that out there, okay? I said, what's going on? You sleepy or something? Mama was she was giving off a lot of stud energy, okay? She was giving off a lot of stud energy, bitch, okay? And so at this point, let's get back into it. I'm jumping ahead. Cosine do come over, okay? Cosine finally comes over. We forgot about him for a second. And let me just tell you this. After the shit that went down last week and the way them twins cussed his ass out. And let me tell you something, Cosine, because you watch my shit. Don't hit me up in my goddamn mentions and tell me I don't understand shit, bitch. I said what the fuck I said, okay, sir? All right, I understand exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? I understand that the twins is fucking assholes, and I was kind of trying to defend your ass, but you, okay. But you know, you said you watched my shit, so I take it back. But anyway, moving on from that, fuck that. Cosine, you better than me, because I wouldn't have showed the fuck back up. After them bitches then cuss my ass out the way that they cuss my ass out, I wouldn't have I wouldn't have showed up, okay? I would have said, bitch, no, and void this goddamn contract. I will pay the fucking fine that it has to be, and I'm finna go work with some artists that I know are about to do me good, okay? And actually put my shit to fucking work, okay? That is what I'm out to do. I am not playing around with this little shit that ain't real, okay? Bitch, Cosine, you better than me. He showed up, but this shows maturity, okay? And he took accountability for the way that he acted. Some people still in confused about the reason why the girl snapped off the way that they snapped off. I don't know, okay? Maybe, like I said, it was stuff built up, okay? And I can understand that. But they did go a little bit too hard. No, they did go too hard, okay? Because they kept it going, and they could have just reeled it back a little bit once they got their point across. But then they kept it going, and it got extremely disrespectful, okay? And it didn't have to go that route, okay? You have to know when to get your point across and when to shut the fuck up and listen to what the other person is trying to say. That is what the Cherish twins have a problem doing. They have a problem with listening and communication at this point, okay? And so Cosine came up in there and he apologized. He was like, listen, y'all, I just want to let y'all know that, you know, I respect everybody, and I know we in this moment of women empowerment and Me Too and all this stuff, and, you know, I probably said some things that I shouldn't have and, you know, offended some people, and I apologize for that. And I just want y'all to know that I'm really here trying to make this thing work with y'all, and if y'all have me, I'm ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, oh, okay, we're here. Here goes Felicia. I mean, Cosine, you know, he said what he said and he gave us this apology, but at the end of the day, it's not really about what you say. It's like putting those words into action. I need to see if you actually change, because I really don't know. I said, damn, bitch. What the fuck else you want from the nigga? Do you want him to kiss your ass? Do you want to fuck on him? Like, I'm confused about what is going on at this point. You know, so they get in the studio when they trying to fix up the tracks or whatever, and Cosine fucked around and said, well, we got the demo track right here. We got the regular track right here. We got to put them and meet in the middle and all this shit. I said, what's wrong with that? Bitch, because Felicia said, you call my track the demo track? She gets up and she walks away. I said, oh my goodness, here we go again. Here we go again. I said, please don't blow up at this man. Because at this point in time, y'all never really said that your track was the official track. And you trying to get paid for this? Is that why you want to do this so bad? Put the production, because nobody told you to produce anything, though. I don't think anybody told, and that's the thing, I don't think they told her to produce anything or to write anything, right? Cosine was doing all the stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought they was called in to just be in a fucking group to sing and dance, not to produce, songwrite, and all that other stuff and creative direct. So people like overstepping and what you thought you was going to get paid from this. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I on the right track? Am I veering off or whatever? Let me know what's going on. Because other than that, I just don't understand what's going on at this point. I just like, y'all just found any reasons to be mad. But she was like, bitch, you gonna have to learn to fucking respect me, okay? So she gets up, she goes out. Fallon gotta talk to her, whatever. They need to sit down and talk and all this shit. That's how they gonna work this stuff out. Basically, it's you don't respect me as a producer, okay? You try to make it seem like my stuff ain't worth this or whatever. And all I need you to do is to respect me and let us be equal. He was like, I just look at us as teammates, and if you don't feel that I'm doing it, I apologize. And it was like, here he go again with another apology. I said, damn, bitch, what the fuck do you want? I said, you are really taking this serious, knowing damn well that it ain't going nowhere, okay? Knowing damn well it ain't going nowhere. And my thing of it is, the way that Cherish came in, y'all came in on the wrong foot, and you wonder why people just fleeing away from y'all. Y'all came in with the negativity. When you first saw Pam, you aged her out. Then you saw Lamisha and Irish, you aged them out. That's negative thinking. That's negative thinking as to how is this going to work. All you had to say was, this is an interesting bunch. You didn't have to put the ageism in. You didn't have to have the... Girl, that's all that y'all did. That's all that y'all did. Y'all been negative from the fucking jump. Okay, combative. And then you want to wonder why people just keep leaving and shit. That's why. That is why. Okay? You know... if y'all can't get it together right now, mind you, they got 5 days, probably at this point less than 5 days to get all of this together. They gotta rework stuff, and then they gotta do rehearsals and shit. Okay, they go up into dance rehearsal. Aaliyah Janelle, was it warm up in there? Was it cold up in there? I'm confused. Y'all down in Atlanta, right? Is it cold outside? It was the heat not on in the studio because you went there with a goddamn winter coat. And I was so confused. I was so fucking confused. And you want to know what else had me confused? So then they had to do the vote. Felicia, you shouldn't be proud that you won that damn vote for Queen, because if them other girls was there, you wouldn't have won it. Truth be told, you probably would have been the better queen. I'm not going to put that, I'm not going to even lie on that. You probably would have been the better queen, but it's all for naught at this point. Don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck, okay? And at this point, they got to go get their wardrobe. They're going to get their wardrobe. And they talking to the people, and I'm looking at the clothes and stuff, and he was like, you know, the twins wanted joggers, and you know, Pam, she was like, she just want to look rock, you know, look good. That's what she want to look. Okay. Shamari put this slingshot shit on with her titties out, and she was like, this ain't gonna work or whatever, because my titties gonna be going all that. I said, Shamari, your body look good. You know what I'm saying? You look, for somebody that had twins, bitch, all right. I see Rob Ronnie keep on, you know, okay, you know, but at the same time, I'm looking at these clothes. I said they're tacky as shit. They're late as shit, okay? They literally look like 2010 leftovers, okay? Bitch, one of the Cherish twins said, you got Shamari up here looking like Beyonce's and we looking like stand-ins or something. I said, Beyonce would never, okay? But I get the analogy. Shamari did look the best out of all of them in that group when she said that, because everybody else just did not look right. I said the clothes did not look right. That shit was fucking trash. It was tacky. It was ugly. It was amateurish. It was made y'all look a fucking fool. Okay. I said y'all giving me 702 back in the day, Aaliyah mixed in with 2012, and I'm just like confused at what was the direction. They don't know nothing. And I said this is how. It was never going to work. It was never going to work. The egos, no cohesion. They can't speak and communicate with each other. They don't know each other's flow. And wow, what a dream it was, though. Nice concept, but I can see how this easily went the way that it went. And then, you know, they was trying to get Keely back up in the group. They was like, yeah, she the best dancer, which is true. I have to give props, okay? And at one point, did you hear when I think it was Felicia Fallon that said they didn't even want Aubrey to go. I said, bitch, Keely was the only one that was real about that. Bitch, I wanted that hoe to go. I said, I give you that. But at the same time, they tried to get the girl back in the group. She go out there on her phone. This is how the episode ends. Hey. Well, they're gonna try to get me back up in the group. I don't know if I want to do it. I said, wait a minute, what's wrong with your voice? Well, I said, why her voice that damn deep? My shit cracked like a nigga too, bitch. I said, why is it so damn deep? I said, what's going on? Her husband was like, well, if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. I said, Keely, you never wanted to do it. So why are you here? And why are you acting like you are? Was this your plan all along? Girl, to make you feel needed, make them feel like they need you. Girl, anyway, this episode, ew. That's all I can say about it. I ain't really like it. I didn't like it at all. And it's going to be some mess. Next week is the finale. Thank God, okay? Because y'all put a sour taste in my mouth after y'all done caused my girl to leave. And then ain't nobody fight. I gotta grow up. I can't be wanting people to put hands on each other all the time. But anyway, y'all gonna say I'm violent. I'm not violent. Some people just need to be touched. Like that. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say I touched myself. That's not right. It didn't come out right. I will see y'all later, okay? Let me get the fuck up out of here. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have fun. Peace.